Hello, everybody. Today is April 3rd. This is The Source. Welcome. Today's show is Source Talks. Today is Monday. Every day we have shows 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Sunday, as well as Friday and Saturday mornings, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we have just added a Wednesday, 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time show as well. Check those all out on our website, www.thesource.network. Thank you for joining us. This is Source Talks. Source Talks is the place for you to present your humanitarian project or projects. If there's a lot of people on the call, we do short, sweet, 2-minute or so presentations. But as we have open air time, we can go, anywhere, 5 minutes, whatever it is, to fully present who you are, what your blueprint is, what your project is, who is on board as your team, what resources and infrastructure you have in place, or what you're seeking for those areas, team and infrastructure and resources. So this is the space for that. We also have a great opportunity to present your projects at our Core Project Collaborations Conference on April 19th. From 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we are promoting that a lot, so you'll see that come through our Facebook, my Facebook, Doran Kutash, as well as our Source Network Foundation Facebook, and we'll get that posted on our website as well on the schedule of shows for the Source. And there's a lot of other great things going on with updates. We just put out an email newsletter on March 31st. Definitely join our newsletter by going to thesource.network and clicking on Paradise on Earth Now. There's a button right in the middle there under the top tabs. And join our newsletters to tune into all of our different projects that we're doing and all the updates. And then within that newsletter that we just put out, we have a lot of great updates of collaborations with other organizations and what's going on with that. Like, for example, the Portal to the New Earth co-creator call, where we're uniting all festival and event producers to work together. So now we have hundreds to thousands of events on our annual calendar when we unite all production forces on one team. So you can work 1 hour, a week, or 1 hour on each event, and then have the benefit of co-producing every event on all of our calendars. And also, Portal to the New Earth is coming up on May 5th to 8th, and May 8th to 12th is the Village Building Immersion right after. And we're grounding a eco community there from that group coming together. We have been networking with the Guardian Alliance, website guardianalliance.is. Definitely check them out. Every Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, there is Guardian Alliance Roundtable, and it's really great. We had about 20 to 30 amazing individuals on there 2 weeks ago. I did not attend the one yesterday, but definitely check out that organization and join the ASC, Awakening Sovereignty Collective website, www.asc.ai. Join the team chat at www.asc.ai/team chat and get involved. We are the Source.network. Other things coming up. There's the Divine Masculine and Feminine Rising Summit coming up April 29 to March 1st. Definitely look that up on Facebook and tune in. Or if you'd like to be a presenter or sponsor or co-produce in any way, contact the summit there. And New Earth Nation, New Earth Projects. There's a festival the New Earth Festival is April 5th to 9th in Bali, and you can also live stream that into your home as well. And we are networking with a lot of other organizations. All the updates are there on our newsletter. including hempandheal.com, is a really great opportunity for us to heal each other and our earth, and become really abundant through the education of humanity towards what hemp and cannabinoids can do, all the different solutions and products that are available that we get to actually share with the world and receive abundances through our sharing. So thank you so much for tuning in to Source Talks. This, you could say, was a little Source Talk on our updates, you could say, as we're all practicing our presentation abilities and creating content together that we can share with the world to rally leaders and co-creators and resources for our projects as we open source and we co-create a new earth. It is an open source process. So, okay. So I'm going to take this opportunity to go ahead and present a little bit of projects here, because we have many projects within the Source blueprints with Source Network. Starting with just the overall presentation of the source and what we're all doing collectively, bringing in a new earth, or heaven on earth, or paradise on earth. So here goes. There's only one project left: the completion of paradise on earth. 7 billion individuals come together and form the largest enterprise to ever exist in creation. Paradise on earth, building out the resource-based economic system for the planet. A multi-trillion-dollar enterprise. 7 billion individuals uniting around unity consciousness, around the realization that we are all one, all life, all creation, all humanity, plants, animals, minerals, angelic, extraterrestrials, all the various kingdoms of all the various energy, of all spirit, all matter, all molecules, all that is on all levels, everything. We are uniting all that is into this now moment, be here now, into this body, this being, and embodying all that is in our creator vessel. And then setting intention, putting out exactly as God, source, creator, consciousness, this heart, the center of creation, the center of your universe, Y-O-U, universe. You are creating your reality through the thoughts, the words, your vibration, intentions, or visualization of the future that you wish to create, and actions that you take in the physical that accelerate the process of your creation coming into manifestation. So we are the source. 7 billion human beings, all animals, all plants, all life forms, all energy, all matter, all spirit, unified for the completion of paradise on earth, building out the resource-based economic system, a multi-trillion-dollar enterprise. We are in a human resource process. Resourced is resourcing all that is towards the highest purpose for everything in creation. We are creators. We are the creators that the Creator created to continue to create all the way to infinity. Human beings, divine, full spectrum beings, that as we activate our DNA, we activate all of the different angelic energies, extraterrestrial energies, all the different mineral and plants and animals and Davic kingdoms and everything, all. We are all that is embodied in a human vessel or vehicle. We are creating our reality through this process. So letting go of your fears, letting go of the past, letting go of limiting beliefs, letting go of blocks and boundaries that hold you in a limited state of who you truly are, which is the infinite, all that is, unconditional love, non-judgment. That's who we are. And we're here now, incarnated on planet Earth to complete paradise on Earth and beyond, as there are many infinite star systems and galaxies and planets that are inhabitable. And this is only the beginning, the heart of it all, Mother Earth, Gaia, in partnership with Father Sky, Source, God, Creator, the galactic central sun, all the suns and all the levels of galactic and angelic and all that is, every leader of every kingdom, from animal to plant to mineral, unicorns to Sasquatch, to everything on all dimensions, all time, all space, all life, all creation, all one, here now. So we are building the resource-based economic system for our planet. Every city on the planet will be a city of light. There are cities that are leading the way now. There will be community centers in every city to act as lighthouses for light workers to gather and live, work, and play and bring in a better community and ultimately gridded a better world. Just by being the new human being, you are already creating a better world. Know that. Know that your guidance, your heart, your mind, your gut, and your connection to your higher self, your I am presence, to all that is, to love, to Mother Earth, all that is. Just by being here now, feeling emotions, allowing them flow through, forgiving everyone for everything, being in joy, being in your highest excitement, singing and dancing and playing and laughing and crying tears of joy and being expanded to all that is, to the infinite vastness of the omniverse. That's enough. That's enough. Your own process, your own healing, your own transformation, expansion of consciousness, activation of DNA is enough. Shedding limiting beliefs, shedding any barriers or blocks or boundaries that limit who you truly are. That's enough. Being in the highest vibration, that's enough. Setting your intentions every single day of the world that you're creating, that's enough. Visioning the future reality that you're manifesting, that's enough. Holding the most positive thoughts, speaking the most positive words, that's enough. Taking action, right action, righteous action in your life, in all areas, that's enough. Then, as you go through these miraculous transformations to being a butterfly from a caterpillar's world into this new, free, flowing, anywhere goes, freedom to live light and be colorful and vibrant and just transformed into the new human being. After that transformation, we receive such strong guidance to what our mission is and what each step is to get there, to accomplish that mission. So do your inner work, go through your transformation, and then join us in co-creation, as there are so many projects. We each have a piece or pieces in building out the resource-based economic system for the planet. The Source.network, we have many blueprints for bringing together many, many movements for the completion of paradise on Earth. We're building out the Humanitarian Project pipeline. We are bringing in collaborative governance for our planet. We are building the New Earth Directory as it's the data entry point, the conscious Craigslist for all light workers, all land, all resources, all tours and festivals and blueprints and ideas and conscious products and services and events and education and environment and sustainable building and food and water and happiness and spirit and all basic needs met for all human beings, and honoring life and earth everywhere as one global village or one global farm or one spaceship, Mother Gaia, creator being, ascended to full remembrance that she has always been with Father, God, Source, Creator, Cosmic, Galactic Central Sun. There is no separation. She has been in bed, in matrimony, married, having amazing sex energetically since the beginning of creation, and there is no beginning or no end. Mother Earth is her highest self, because we are remembering, because we are vibrating to the higher frequencies in which that reality already exists. So we are building out the resource-based economic system. We're bringing in free energy for all, perfect health for all, infinite life, healthy food, clean drinking water, happiness and spirit for all, sustainable building, sustainable clothing and materials for all, abundance, prosperity for all, honoring life and earth everywhere. That's what we're doing. These are the blueprints that we are implementing. The cause market, put all the causes to shift out of the stock market, all that money into the cause market to fund from local to global all humanitarian projects. In every community, having sustainable economic development funds and a board of directors in each community, community councils around every single issue to make sure there's sustainable building for all, shelter for all, healthy food for all, clean drinking water for all, and all basic needs met and beyond. A board, a leadership team in each village, the one platform, the people's platform, to bring in the new bylaws of your village, establish them together as a community. Bring in the new leaders of your village. Address the causes within the cause market. Within that independent, that sustainable economic development fund each solution one at a time or in an organized fashion as a board or leadership team. Have carnivals of love in your park every Sunday, per se, with meditation stations and really, really free markets and vendors of products and services and love jam with music, and singing and dancing and playing and laughing and crying tears of joy, and community councils. And bring in the new bylaws, bring in the new leaders, address every cause, bring in the city of light through the process, and grid to all the other villages on the planet that are going through that same transformation into one global village. Resourced is the process the whole planet is going through. All resources are going into what is the highest use for this resource. Every human being is being resourced into their higher self agenda and being guided by their I am presence. Mother Earth, Father Sky, all life, all creation, guided. So many blueprints on the source.network. Join us. Fill out a collaborator profile on the collaborator portal. Start to fill out forms. Do you have land? Do you have a vehicle? Do you have a tour? Do you have events? Do you have products, services, blueprints, ideas? What resources, what data entry can you put into these forms where when we come together and all light workers, tens of millions and hundreds of millions of us meet at these forums in this collaborator portal, as we build this out, it just automatically matches us up. Everything. We have it collectively. We have everything. All the solutions are ready. It's time. Here, now. We are completing paradise on earth in the next months to year. Why wait? Why need years? Upgrade your consciousness to that. Know that. So join us at the source.network. Check out all the blueprints across the top. Check out our directory of the light at the top there. We have 8,000 Facebook groups of conscious-minded beings around the planet. We are networking and empowering all of us, tens of millions and hundreds of millions of light workers. 8,000 Facebook groups, thousands of Facebook pages, thousands of Google Plus communities, Twitter, YouTube, all the different social media. And that's just what we've gathered. Now, when we build out the New Earth directory better and better, we can pool all of your data. Every single, millions of us have data that we can pool together. So join us in the collaborator portal and begin to connect. We have shows every morning. Mondays, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Source Talks. Tuesdays, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, The Marketplace. Wednesdays, 9 a.m. Pacific Time, New Earth Directory. Thursdays, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Standing Rock Pipeline. Fridays, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Global Women's Empowerment. Saturdays, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Transformational Tours, the Summer of Love, Infinite Love Tour this summer, 50th anniversary of Summer of Love. Sundays, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, our main feature show. And then we've added the Awakening Sovereignty Collective. The ASC has added 2 shows. Fridays, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, is Going Home, land-based intentional communities. So we have over 5,000 acres of land to ground our lightworkers in the community and do all these projects together. Saturdays, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, the ASC is bringing us collective wealth stewardship. Just like what we're talking about here. We have everything. We're bringing it all together. We are trillionaires. We are a trillionaire collectively. And we just added Aligning to Destiny show Wednesdays, 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is helping to guide you to your destiny. And you can answer, questions answered about your destiny specifically at the end of each show. Tune in. And the Core Project Collaboration Conferences every month, starting with April 19th, 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as 20 to 30 of us came together and presented our projects, and we're all collaborating with each other now. And we will package all those presentations as source talks and share those with the world through our social networks. And join us for the portal to the New Earth Co-Creator calls every Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Join us for the Guardian Alliance roundtables every Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The ASC, there's many meetings and collaborations happening within. So join us in the team chat, asc.ai/team chat. Join us at hempandheal.com and take advantage of this opportunity to educate humanity to become healthy and abundant and bring in a better world. Join us. Our newsletter, all of our resources are open source blueprints on our website. Check them out. Start a carnival of love. Bring back the village in your area. We have blueprints for how you can bring together a core tribe, a core group in your local area. Live in an apartment, a house, land, a farm, whatever it is, and bring in a minimum of $20,000 to $60,000 a month by just bringing together a core group, forming collaborator agreements, forming a master plan together of what you're doing, and implementing the plan effectively, and essentially launch multi-million-dollar businesses together, as we have the blueprints for everything to bring in a better world. We are downloading all of those through our hearts. So get ready, plan, bring together a core group. implement the blueprints, as we activate the lighthouses, and we bring back the cities of light everywhere on our planet. We build out an open source transportation system for the whole planet to connect all the light centers and festivals and all the conscious transport individuals, connecting it all. We begin to group together our global network and get discounts or sponsorships for flights and cruises and all forms of transportation and all forms of everything. We bring in conscious B&B everywhere on the planet through our global network of lighthouses. We bring in the Golden Age festival movement, in which when you go to a festival and you give your $200 cash, you receive $200 of gold or a resource or an alternative currency, or 300, 400, 400, 500 of value, a better exchange rate even. We can do that. As we bring in the resource-based economic world, it's, you know, converting our cash out into resources that are more valuable in our own currencies. And also, in addition to that, because what happens with that is all of that gold currency or resource currencies or local currencies gets infused around the whole festival. Every single vendor is receiving all this gold currency. And then you don't have to spend all 200 or 300, 400, whatever gold currency at the festival. You can actually leave the festival. What if you just use the festival as a conversion facility? And then you take the gold currency and go out into the communities around the festival and you spend it at all the local companies. And every festival on the planet is doing this, converting out our currencies into the new currencies, non-fiat, gold-backed, gold currencies, new local currencies for every village, our own currencies, the source currency, the ASC's currency. All of our organizations will have our own currency. So much competition. All the cryptocurrencies, the Bitcoin and beyond, blockchain, here we come. Taking back control of the abundances that are available to us. And at the Golden Age Festival movement, at these festivals, all festivals on the planet will become these Henry Ford style manufacturing style facility operations where all of us come in those gates, say, I am here to become a star on planet Earth, or I am stewarding this humanitarian project. When we come through those gates, all those specialists are ready and waiting and excited to help us become the star that we are, or birth and ground that humanitarian project or projects that we have, that we're stewarding. So marketing specialists, social media specialists, graphic design, website, business management, legal, human resources, PR, every skill set. And then for the stars, agents and all the different specialists, producers and directors and all the specialists within the fields of entertainment, music and films and dance and movement and live shows and everything to become a star or to birth your humanitarian project and ground it. You come to any festival on the planet and it pipelines you through all the different specialists to get your website, social media presences and logos and everything perfect. Get your business plans perfect. Get your team rally. Get your resources to do so. And then as you get ready to launch to the world, we all, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000 of us at a festival, whatever the amount, we all promote you on the same day to our Facebooks, our Twitters, our YouTubes, Pinterest, Instagram, Snapchat, our email lists, texts, take flyers with us, little flyers, whatever, with us when we leave the festival. In one day, you are on every single person's of those 5,000, 10,000, 50,000 individuals at the festival on their walls or promoted to their whole lists. So we reach millions to billions. So you are a star in whatever you are mastering. Just show up to a festival and we'll bring you through that pipeline and we'll launch you to the world. And the same with your humanitarian projects. Bring those to the festival and we'll bring you through the process, get you websites and social media presences and logos and everything. Get your team rallied, get your resources, and then we'll launch you through the same social media process, same promotion process. 10,000, 50,000 individuals share you with all their networks in one day. Boom. You're now in the awareness of millions to billions of human beings. And your project, the free energy solution that you're stewarding, the blueprint, pop, 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 every single human being on the planet that is guided to be a part of your free energy network populates the machine and grid them all together. However, whatever the best solution is for perfect health, free energy, sustainable building for all, healthy food for all, clean drinking water for all, happiness and spirit, abundance for all, honoring life, honoring earth, everywhere. One global village, the completion of paradise on earth. So those are just a few of the blueprints. And we talked about just a few of the organizations doing amazing things. But what we are doing is done in the next months to years. Join us. Follow your heart. Do what you love to do. Thank you so much. May miracles be your every moment. Love and abundance is yours, your families, your friends, and all in your path. Again, thank you so much for being you, for being here now as we collectively complete our mission here in this final joyous collective hero journey incarnation. I love you all. Peace.